Alright.
Okay.
So, yeah, she's back.
Mm-hmm.
Big Mama came back.
Yep, he's true.
So that's part one of the cop-out.
Uh-huh. I kind of figured there was more to it than that.
Yeah. Well, like, the big initial emotional thrust is, oh, she died, and now she's back.
Yep.
And she's back because Gumo touched his balls to her, and that made everything okay.
Right.
Which...
That usually does.
Yeah. Touching balls usually solves most, if not all, problems.
Mm-hmm.
The question is, why couldn't he do that for his people unless it's like, you only get one?
Right.
And you gotta sacrifice this super important thing.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not really made all that clear that that Orby thing is one of a kind or super important.
Right.
Like, that could be the case, but...
Do we currently know what it is?
Or
do we learn?
We found it in the Wind Temple, and we used it to navigate the Wind Temple.
Yeah.
And then, like, Gumo took it and everything fell to shit.
That's right.
So, again, it's one of those... Like, we're not given enough information, in my opinion, to really, like, feel like that was a sacrifice or just a thing that he did.
Right. It's like, wow, what a friendly guy. He did a thing.
Yeah, he did that, whatever that was.
Now, do we know how he knew who that person was?
No.
Okay. So it kind of doesn't make sense.
It was a thing that happened.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, fall.
They wanted to redeem him, I guess.
Yeah, which they already kind of did, to be honest.
Yeah, they did. He helped you out after you helped him.
Yep. No, go away, bird. Fucking
Yay, more
bird.
health.
And then this, which I honestly forget what it does. I
guess we'll find out.
Oh, level up. Sweet. I'm gonna go grab that level up.
Alright.
Kind of annoying they put it all the way over there, but whatever.
We will deal.
Yup. Unlike that bird.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, save.
Unlike the moon.
Yeah. But yeah, villain A+. World very pretty, to the point where it's almost detrimental. Because I sometimes...
Just because of the gameplay.
Yeah. I sometimes have a difficulty figuring out what the fuck I'm doing. Oh, okay. I see what I'm doing.
Ah, yeah.
Fuck you, Spydor. Haha, double fuck you.
Fucking Spid Ray.
Yep. And now, Rapid Flame.
Nice.
Eat all the shit.
Who needs defense when you have offense?
Yeah. You know, golden rule of Gasport. Do unto others right the first time, and they won't be capable of doing unto you. Besides, I don't really need offense when I have, this. Which would work way better if I fucking landed it. There we go. Woo, woo, woo.
That was pretty lucky.
I forgot about those.
Yep.
Fuck off. Give me your experience points.
What's weird about those is they don't seem to, like... I guess there's sort of a hint as to where they are, but, like, it's kind of hard to tell.
Yeah. There's a lot in this game that just kind of happens. I don't know. It's very indie, is what it is.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Like, I could have used a bit more with the story so I had a better idea of, like, who the fuck these people are. It kind of has this, like, almost fairy tale to it where everything's in broad strokes, so on the one hand, you don't really need too much.
Yeah, you're not given specifics because they expect the emotions to carry
Yeah.
the whole thing.
Ow, rude. Ow, rude.
Which is fine, like, there's nothing wrong with that approach.
Yeah.
And I actually like that sometimes, but, yeah, sometimes things don't make sense.
Yeah, don't think about it too hard.
Mm-hmm.
Ow. Okay.
Now,
So maybe I should do this less than stupid.
Yeah. Use the abilities granted to you.
Yeah, probably useful. And now, I can bust through that wall.
This is true.
Oop. I can kill you. That's disappointing. Okay.
Yeah.
I killed you then.
You would think an expenditure of your energy would do a little bit more damage than that, but...
Yup.
Eh.
You would think it would do more than nothing at all.
Oh well. That was
Smack
amazing.
that bird in the face. Fuck you,
I wish I
bird.
could ground pound a bird.
Yeah. It's always fun to do stuff like that. Like when you're playing an airplane game, dropping a bomb on another plane.
Yes.
Something that's like, that's not how that's supposed to work.
Nope.
That's not the
But
intended target.
Yeah, but it happened anyway.
Like, it's fine. There's nothing saying this weapon doesn't inherently work on that. It's just we didn't think you were going to hit it.
Mm-hmm. You ever play UN Squadron?
No. I don't even know what that
okay.
is.
It's a shoot 'em up, kind of like Gradius, side-scrolling shoot 'em up, but it's done by Capcom back in the 90s, I think. Super Nintendo, originally released on arcade, and one of the sub-weapons, well actually several of the sub-weapons are bombs, but one of them is just the very basic bomb. And they actually expect you to use those bombs on smaller planes or even larger planes and stuff like that, because if you don't, there are some situations where like it would be incredibly difficult to maneuver around and be able to hit them with your shot because you can only face right.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a side-scroller then.
Yeah, it's a side-scroller.
Oh, you said like Gradius. Haha, my brain was not working.
It happens. I wasn't going to call you on it, but you called yourself, so whatever.
Yeah, I'm not above calling myself on it.
But yeah, I always found it funny that I was dropping bombs on planes.
Yeah, there's
like fighting this giant stealth bomber, and I'm like, I'm bombing a stealth bomber.
something inherently silly about that. That's not where I need to go.
Of course, the whole game's pretty silly.
Yeah.
There's
A lot of games from that era are silly.
Yeah. There's a weapon called the Mega Crush, which of course hits everything at once. And it just, you shoot it up into the air, the screen thunders a couple times, or sorry, screen flashes a couple times like lightning, and nice. And then it shoots down like horrible raining death and destruction, and it's glorious.
Go away. Aha! I remember this time.
Yeah.
Little shitlets get lost in the particle effects. That's mine now.
Learned your lesson.
Aha! It only took me till the end of the game. To be fair, this game's only like a 5 or 6 hour game.
Yeah.
Less if you're not intentionally eating shit like that.
UN Squadron was the first game / piece of media where I was confused by the Japanese about which gender a character was.
The first, but certainly not the last.
Yeah. I thought it was a game about a girl and 2 guys. And, no, it's a sausage fest.
90s games, where the men are men, the women are also men.
Yep.
They're all dudes, deal with it.
Game. Yep. This is a fun game, though. I got really good at it, even though it's incredibly difficult.
Well, most games from the era were.
Yeah. There's this one boss, like, near the end of the game, and it's just completely and utterly ridiculous. So I told you how it's a Gradius-like game, so you're shooting sideways. You're always shooting to the right.
Yeah.
There's a boss that's on the ceiling, and it has 2 barriers surrounding it. So the only way to shoot it with your normal weapon is to get up there and risk constant crashing into walls, which of course you don't want to do in a game like that.
Nope.
Especially because in that game, if you get hit, and then you get hit again shortly after you die, you have to stabilize before you can use your life gauge.
Oh, that's... Ugh.
Yeah, it's pretty hard. But anyway, So that's the only way to hit it with a sideways weapon. So on that thing, you have to use weapons that hit upward somehow. Whether that's the missile that actually shoots upward or some other thing that has just a larger hitbox that comes out that you can hit it with. I guess I should shut up for a second.
It's no big deal. They're just saying, oh, if we go in here, we're probably gonna, die.
Yeah.
Because it's a volcano.
Mm-hmm.
You can't give up now.
Okay, but yeah,
Yep,
the thing
no
about
going back.
Yeah. The thing about that boss is that not only is it on the ceiling with protection on its sides, there are also enemies at the bottom that are constantly firing missiles and stuff at you, typically homing missiles. And so you have to focus on everything and use your sub-weapons and stuff like that, and there's no safe spot in that entire thing because the entire fucking thing is moving and shooting lasers at you and shit. It's probably one of the hardest bosses I've ever played just because of the way the game was designed. It's not in the arcade version, I don't think. So it's like one of the few cases where the Super Nintendo version, or the home console version in general, is more difficult than the arcade.
Okay.
This is a really cool cave.
Yeah. It reminds me a lot of like the SNES Aladdin game.
Yeah! Yeah, it's a lot like that.
No.
Fucking Cave of Wonders.
Yeah.
I'm gonna guess, yep, I knew it.
Instant death.
Uh-huh. Oh, you hadn't saved. Ouch.
That's fine.
No, I guess you didn't collect much either.
Nope. Ow. Rude. Ow. Stop it. Stop it, you...
Well.
Well.
You just got that mad.
Well, I just got
I'm so angry I'm burning up.
Yeah. Super Spice, activate. Yeah. So I don't know if you're noticing, these kind of glowy lava floors hurt.
Oh. No, I didn't notice.
I'm not 100% sure what... Ow, stop it.
Oh, it goes on a cycle, it looks like.
Yeah.
It turns darker, and then it gets lighter.
It's another one of those instances where, yeah, that's not super clear video game.
No, not at all. There we go.
Now we gotta save.
I'm surprised they let you, actually, with that enemy nearby.
Well, it can't hit me there.
Yeah, that's true. It's just that it was close.
Yeah. It's like, you gotta save somewhere in this shit heap.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, boop, ba-doop. Give me one. Give me. Thank you. Thank you.
Nice.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh,
Thank
those
you.
things are shooting pretty quickly.
Oh, can I save here? I can.
Yay! Use all the energies. Nope! Oh, nice.
That burned my butthole. No.
I'm sure that was 100% skill.
I don't need skill. I have luck and button matching.
Yep.
Damn it.
Oh.
That makes things a little awkward.
Yep. There. Jeez. This place is ridiculous.
Welcome to the final zone.
Yeah. That worked.
Woohoo! Okay.
Ay, ay, ay. I was actually holding my breath.
Oh look, everything's on fire now.
Mm-hmm. And then they both died at the end.
Well, guess I'm not going back that way. Bye. Okay, I guess I'll just stay here then.
Guess I'll go fast.
I guess I'll go this way.
But then she burned up in the lava and was never seen again.
'Cause she can't platform worth shit.
Mm-hmm.
And,
well,
I should have seen that one coming, to be honest.
Yep.
She burned up in the lava because she can't platform worth shit. And fucking Ball Bro's sacrifice meant nothing. Haha.
Oops.
I got it anyway.
Yeah. I wonder if there's an official term called douchey game design.
Yeah. Yup, this game's got some of that. It's like, hey.
Haha, I did this just to be a dick the first time, and then you'll never fall for it again.
Who likes one-time use instant kills? We do, we do. Kablamzo!
Oh no!
Gotta start things off with a huge explosion. So, this is more the water temple. Granted, it's not as bad as the water temple because it's not constantly raising and lowering. It's a linear progression, but... Here's the temple where you're constantly changing shit around. Well, that was a thing that happened.
Yeah, probably should have known.
Probably.
Oh well.
Oh well. Add it to the list. Add it to the giant pile of Oris needed to fulfill this quest. How many are we up to? 116.
Nice.
At our skill level, we would need 116 Oris to complete this quest.
So far.
So far. Oh, it ain't over yet.
Nope.
Don't change that dial, we're just getting started.